In this video, I'm going to show you how to use index column in Power BI. Actually, we will be creating index column and you will see that it is very simple process. So let's go to transform data. And before we start creating index column, I'm going to import new data source. So let's click on new source, CSV file. Let's choose this data source, sales data 2022, open. Everything is perfect in this table, so let's click on OK. And our data is successfully loaded. Now, before we start creating our index column, I'm gonna make some adjustments here. First, it's a fact table. It's not dimension table like we had previously. In this table, we have some transactions. We have actually sales data, while in these tables, we have basically some values that are descriptive. So for example, we have product ID here, and to get the information about product that is sold, we can go to products table. We have the same column, product ID. We will connect each specific ID to our sales, and here we will find which product it is. So this is descriptive, and because of that, it's dimensional table. This table is storing facts. Because of that, in data modeling, we are calling that table fact table. Because of that, I'm changing this name. But regarding data modeling, we will cover everything later in the course. It's just a brief overview of that data model. Now, I'm gonna create new folder for this. So, move to group, new group, fact tables. Excellent. Let's click on OK. And now we have fact tables created. We can see our table here. And now we will be adding index column to this table. Index column is basically a column that will provide unique identifier for each of these rows. So, because we will be adding a new column, let's click on add a column instead of transform. Index column. If I click on this, I will have three options. From 0, from 1, custom. So what does this mean? Basically, if I click from 1, we will see what will happen. We will get index column starting from number 1. If I click from 0, we will be starting from 0. Usually I'm using this index with number 1 as a starting point, and basically we are getting unique value for each of these rows. Based on that, you can count number of distinct values and so on. If you would like to move this column, you can move it, for example, to the beginning. And basically now it will be the first column in this data source. Basically this was just for demonstration, so I'm gonna be removing this column. I don't need it anymore. And as you can see, new step is applied here, removing columns. But basically better way to complete this is just simply to remove all steps that we previously added. Because of that, Power BI will not go through all these steps anytime that we load some data. So it will be more efficient this way. Now let's click on close and apply. And that's all. That's how you can create your index column in Power BI. With this, I'm gonna conclude this video.